welcome to the Sly&Wesh podcast. My name is Sly.
My name is Wesh, and as you well know, this is a podcast that focuses on introspection and reflection because our goal here is to improve our internal lives and our external lives so that we can have a wholesome experience
In life, in general. Oh my
In
God.
with everybody.
Yeah, I feel like everybody and everything, you just become more aligned. Yeah, wholesomely. Yeah, because I'd hate to be in a situation, you imagine you're making it, you're working, you have a good job, but uko ndani darkness and pain and whatever. So our purpose is, no, seriously, babe, people autopilot their way
through life. Yeah.
Now uko ndani, if they tapped into what is going on, they could really fix so much in their life.
Yeah.
So yeah, that is our main focus of this channel. But in December we have a specific theme.
Yeah,
because it's the end of the year and we are trying to just reflect. I feel like most people are reflective around this time.
Yeah,
you're thinking about the year, how it's been, what you've achieved, what you hope to achieve in the coming year, which is what we're going to talk about on the last episode of, oh my God, baby, it's the last episode of the year. I'm actually so excited. We are so proud. Yeah, it's been a long time coming, babe. Like, we have 13 episodes out in 3 months. Like me, I don't know. I don't care what I've not achieved this year.
Me and consistency.
Twinsies.
All of us, same was up.
Yeah, so it's amazing. We're going to be discussing
hopes.
Yeah.
What do we hope for the year 2024 for ourselves?
Yeah.
I mean, and it's, you can have goals and you can have anything, but I feel like hopes are more intangible and more about like how you want to feel about yourself, maybe.
Right.
And how you want to approach yourself is how I think of it.
Yeah.
Because, I mean, the whole goal, obviously, all the time is to continue improving yourself and to continue having a better relationship with yourself so that you can have a better relationship with other people. And also to just have like meaningful... my relationship, take a shot if you've had the word relationship like 7 million times.
Oh my God, take a shot for every time we say relationships.
And that's one sentence. But that's my goal though. Like, you have a good relationship with your folks, with your partners, with your friends, with your boss, with your job, like with everything.
Children.
Sorry.
No, it's okay.
I keep forgetting.
I will bring it. I'll bring it. Of course, it comes with the territory. Yeah.
But yeah, so I personally want to hear what all of you are hoping for 2024. Like, now we've already reflected. We've seen the lessons we've learned. We've seen what we are trying to go for. So now, what kind of person do you want to be next year? Like, what have you not, or rather, what do you feel like your shortcomings this year that you want to fix next year? That's small,
Yeah, I feel like hopes, how I'm looking at it is like hopes, they come before goal setting.
Yes.
Yeah. Before you set your goals, now start feeling like, it's basically that fantasy phase of, I hope next year I'm going to be in a better place in December.
Yeah, you have an idea.
I hope next year I'll have more money. Like, just more abstract, like...
Yeah. That's the word.
Yeah, more abstract. And then now you start streamlining to, okay, so this is what I need to do. These are the goals I'm hoping to achieve next year and whatever. So I think for this one, we'll just be abstract and just be like,
said it all.
Oh my God, I hope next year we'll be like this. So let's go. Let's get into it. I don't know. Should I start or should you?
You start.
I start. Let me start because I have a very major hope I have for next year.
Let's hear it.
I really hope I'm going to fix my issue with food.
Okay.
Nime notice, I have always put it see, I'll go to the gym.
I'll sort it out.
And nikienda gym, and that's something I say all the time. I say all the time. I'm going to unlearn that. But I always say, mimi nikienda gym, that's when I'm able to eat well. But as long as I'm not going to the gym, my diet is trash.
It has to be one with the other.
Yes. I never, I don't have a healthy relationship with food because I usually oscillate between binge eating, starving myself, hating myself for it. Binge eating, hating myself for it, starving myself, binge
eating again. Like, it's a cycle.
It's so toxic. I feel like I'm in a toxic relationship with myself and food. And I'm hoping that next year I'm going to fix it. I actually already know what I'm going to do from January. So it's not really as abstract, but I'm really hoping to get to the bottom.
Like that, the outcome is what, that's what you want in the end.
And if you me unpack his issue, and now I'm in a place where I'm not in a love-hate relationship with food.
And that food one is such a big one.
Yeah.
Because you talk about your relationship with food, and I think about my relationship with food, and I feel like non-existent or it's very strange.
Yeah.
Where it's like, okay, if I'm craving something, I won't stop myself from eating it.
Yeah.
But like if I feel bloated is when I'll be like, oh fuck. Nimekula.
Mbona nimekula
hivyo. But at the same time, I also don't have like a healthy, you see there you're like, oh, you eat veggies, you eat fruits, you eat.
You do?
I am haphazard as fuck.
No way.
I eat because I'm hungry.
Yeah, you do.
And
you
when I'm hungry, and if I'm not hungry, guess I'm not.
And then whatever is there, you eat when you're hungry.
Whatever.
That's also like something to unpack, because it's like, what the hell?
I'm not ready to fix it, but like it is. I know it needs
fixing.
It needs fixing and it needs unpacking, and also because I'm like, I sit there and I'm like, okay, tumeenda. Even if I go on a date, there is food.
Yeah.
And I'm like, by the way, I'm hungry. What I'm cooling. Then I'll take 2, 3, 4 bites. I'm like.
By the way, you and food, I have never seen anything like it. It's so weird.
Trust, I don't understand what.
That's crazy. By the way, ukulangi.
I need to figure it out.
I feel like you have an interesting relationship with food. So yeah, I feel like when you you're not ready to fix it, I love that. I respect that. I feel like sometimes, even me, I've never been ready to fix that food thing. I think say nimefika point here. Now it's affecting my mental health, and like I can see that gym is not going to be sustainable for me forever. Maybe it will. That's my hope in life. But
if you don't do gym, then you don't do good eating, and one has to be able to stand on its own.
Exactly. Nataka kuweza kuwa hata kama siendi gym, I don't hate myself, and I'm not now sabotaging my health because I'm not going to the gym. That's crazy to me. So I'm really hoping to fix that shit. Please, if you have tips, just comment, because me, I'm just like, I need help, guys. It's a cry for help at this point. Yeah, I'm so for sure.
I mean, mine is more like I talked about being intentional in a previous episode, and I want to continue doing that. I want to continue being a more intentional friend, and by that now I mean usually I'd be keep the peace, but now I want to be more conflict.
Not
the opposite of avoidance. That one.
Yeah,
like I want to embrace
conflict.
Yeah, and challenge my
confrontation.
relationships like that, because I feel like as soon as we fight, it's like it's done, it's over.
Yeah.
So now I want to do that. Not that obviously I'm not trying to fight.
we don't fight.
But nataka, I want to be able to share my negative feelings, and even someone reacting negatively to it, and me being okay with that, and it being okay, sawa.
It's negative.
Umejam. Sawa, umejam. Sawa, you go chill, and me go chill, and we'll see. But I don't want to live in this world of putting a fresh coat of paint on things, and the underlying things that haven't been sorted. And 2 years later, you're like, "Basi unakumbuka ile day gani?"
Girl,
tulitoka. Like, mimi nilifeel hata mimi nili.
Yeah.
So 2 years of that, we could have just talked that day na hiyo story ishe. Ama ishe a few weeks later, I don't know, whatever. But
yeah. So you're hoping to be more
more present, more intentional, more everything in every aspect of my life, even in my own conflicts with myself. Because it's not really about other people, and I feel as soon as I'm with myself that way, I'll be able to replicate it. It'll trickle down. Trickle down. Economics.
Yeah. Okay. I love that.
So like, you know, when I face a situation, sometimes I'm like, fix it right now. So it's like, let's sweep through all the things and how do we make this better? But sometimes I feel like that's how people end up murdering other people.
Resentment,
Murder.
Yeah.
And I don't ever want to be in a situation where I'm like, at the best way. You see, when you watch a movie and you're like, why did you make that choice? And let's kill this guy. No, you could have gone to the cops or something. Or any other choice, right? So I don't want to be in a situation where I feel like it's all or nothing all the time. Like I want between all and nothing.
Upate gray area hapo. I love that for you. I will be there to watch me. I'm not ready. No, I feel like I'm confrontational, but I'm not. Friendship is not sasa kwa list yangu top 5
It's
size.
okay. That's
yeah,
okay.
I think
mine is not only friendship though. It's everything.
Yeah.
Better friend, better daughter, better girlfriend, better everything.
I love that. I love that for you. My next. Let me just check my. Nimesahau. Oh, actually, I'm hoping to finish my masters. Do you know why I'm saying that? Every day I feel like quitting.
But you keep going.
Oh my God. I'm telling you, it's so challenging. But let me tell you, I just know nikimaliza. ile furaha nitakuwa nayo. So I'm just hoping, I'm just here like I hope I can finish. Okay, I need to finish because I know next year kama sahi.
Are you talking to me?
Who are you? I'll be saying I am Miss Sylvia with an SC. Not Miss, it's MSC.
So
Sylvia.
Silly.
Oh my god, I'm just so excited about that. I'm really hoping to finish it.
I'm psyched.
So, yeah.
I'm psyched.
That's
to
a
throw you a
major
bash
hope.
graduation.
Say. Bash my bash. Anyway. So,
Bashment.
Bashment crew. Anyway, but yeah, I'm really hoping to finish because it's every day I feel like I should not have done this shit. But yeah,
But you keep going.
Yeah.
God.
That one was light, but yeah,
No.
it's big. It's big.
Can you share it, Shanice? Ooh, mine has to be, I want to take more risks. I want to be more daring. I want to do more things that scare me. I'm a firm believer in, if it scares you, you should be doing it. Some things are scary that you should not be doing.
Of course, yeah.
And that's why they're scary.
Yeah.
But like, you know what I mean? Like, you can always tell the difference between a scary should and scary shouldn't. And I feel like I've been shying away from
scary should,
where before I would have been gung ho to do it. I feel like nimekuwa niki pull back kidogo, and I'm like, I'm sick of it. I want to, whatever it is, whatever comes my way, I want to just do it.
Yeah, you talk and just see how you
Nike.
just do it.
I want to just do it and nijulie mbele how it works out. Whatever.
Yeah.
I'll figure it out.
Yeah.
But it'll be something different, and it'll at least teach me something.
Yeah. I agree. I feel like we're in that because even me I have a point like that. We're in that sasa ndio uko kwa cliff. So now my hope is to be more to be fearless, now to approach things more fearlessly, because I really am dominated by fear, and I feel like most of the things I've not achieved or I beat myself up down for is because I have been afraid to actually pursue. I'm really hoping like next year is the year I'm just like, I don't give a,
like, feel the fear and do it anyway.
Yeah. No, I mean, even I don't.
You will feel the fear. That's just fact.
Yeah.
You will be afraid, and it will never end, because fear is a big emotion,
right?
In a big human motivating factor.
Yeah.
So you will feel the fear. That's just factual.
Yeah.
But the key is now
do it
learning
anyway.
How to do it regardless.
Yeah. I need to learn that. I'm hoping I just find that spot of I'm doing this, I'm going to do it, I'm really hoping I'm going to be that babe next year.
I'm scared, but
but I'm going to do it anyway, and I'm not even going to say that. I'm going to tell myself and maybe you, but now in the world I don't want to project fear. I just really feel like I really project fear. I really feel like I say things like, I don't know how to value myself. I don't know how to see what I approach everything from a point of guy atakubali, guy it's really overt, like it's too much.
Yeah, I understand what you mean.
I just want to just be fearless.
Like, fuck it, man.
Yeah, fuck it.
Yeah. The worst thing you can do is say no.
Yeah, not kusema no, I'll be like, I'll ask somebody else. I just want to approach life like a white man, you know. Yeah,
a mid one.
Yeah. So that's one major hope I have for next year, just to be fearless. Hiyo kama yako, being more brave.
Hopefully we can help each other through it.
For sure we can. Yeah.
Zems is. Another one for me is like being my best cheerleader. Like, you know, I found sometimes I do things hoping maybe someone will notice, or maybe someone will be like, oh, Wesh, you're doing good, or you're doing this, that, and the other.
Oh my God, validation.
Yeah, and I really want to eliminate that from my life. I mean, of course, it's a nice thing to be validated,
right?
But I want to, if it's enough for me, that's enough.
Yeah,
that's what I want.
Yeah,
and that's what I will. I mean, I don't think it's as easy as I'm saying it. Like, you have decided, so now it's done. I just think it's one of those things where if you continually apply, like, you have to continually remind. It's like that fear thing. You have to remind yourself all the time. Higher, is this what I want to do? Yes. Am I doing it in the way that I want? Yes. Then that's enough.
Yeah.
Perfectly enough.
Yeah.
Everything else after that is opinions and stories, and I'm not here about it.
Yeah. You're cheering yourself. That it's a lesson actually for me. Niko hapo sahi with the podcast especially. I feel like my previous like 2 projects I've always relied on, and I've told you even as an issue, like my friends, I feel like they don't support me as much as I want, they don't validate me as much as I want. My man or whoever, I'm always like, I need more validation from you. And then I realize I need to validate myself more. I need to just be okay with
you're
my
the
own
most important person, actually. You're doing it for you. So
exactly. So and then most times when you're celebrating yourself, when you're into your things, people get into them.
They do, and they, even that energy, like it's so, what's the word, infectious.
Yes, it is.
It's so infectious. Like you can be like, you're so about your thing. And just me personally, I love people who are about their thing so much.
Yeah, those are my favorite people.
I don't even care about this thing that you're about, but I care about how
that you care about that.
You are.
Actually, that's one of my favorite things about people. I just love people who do their
thing. Be about it.
Just do you, man. I love that shit so much. So yeah, what the fuck was I saying? Which part of
it is about cheering yourself on?
Oh yeah, cheering yourself,
and being your number one validator, because not people won't always validate, and like said even before, the people who validate, especially like projects and stuff, is rarely ever your circle. It's like
strangers,
someone you've never even met.
A
stranger.
But they for
it's
sure
strangers. And if you're not getting it from home, it doesn't mean it doesn't exist, right? And they already know you, so
hawafeel ni kama ni
unajua already, sinisha kushow 7 million times, ni aje haujui.
And then also something else I've noticed, watu they validate you more when they want to be associated naturally. Like it's not validate or celebrate. When you're shy about maybe, celebrating yourself, people are shy about celebrating you. When you're building your thing and celebrating yourself, and you're going and you're celebrating, everyone is just like aya. Ni kama Elsa. I think Elsa is the best example. The way she just gasses herself up with her outfits. Literally, say it's a wave. Like people are just.
I've seen it. I love it.
It's a whole wave. And now she was just celebrating herself, telling herself she looks good. It doesn't matter if people think she's not smart or she's not dressed nicely. Here nor there. How she thinks she is, and people now.
That's enough.
People now just start following that energy.
And then I realize also a lot of people don't have that. That's why we are all in this weird like mob mentality thing of kwani wewe unadhani wewe ni nani? Because me sidhani mimi ni mtu. That's why I'm here telling you kwani wewe unadhani wewe ni nani? As soon as someone is setting themselves apart and being different, it's like there's camps of people who are like, oh my god, I want to be like that. It's like, oh my god, who
do you think
like
you
that?
are?
Like and both people want the same thing. You want that energy. You want to be able to put yourself out there like that and be like me, be about your shit like that. But
for sure. I feel like the more tunaongelea hopes, the more vitu zina come up, like goals, and like we are digressing, but it's deep.
They're intertwined though. You can't have one without the other.
But there's others, like other hopes I have, like me for myself, like like personally I have a very big hope. I'm hoping that I'm going to find myself. Me myself. Actually, my word for next year niko nayo already.
Tell me.
Me. It's the 2020 me that Lydia KM was doing for this year. Mine is next year. I just want to go back to me, like just going, who am I without all these things? Who am I without a boyfriend, or without money, or
even
without
or living on your own?
Living on my own, that's one thing. And tied to that, I'm hoping to find a therapist, like to start therapy. Find a good therapist, and just unpack, like just meet myself like more. I really am hoping to meet myself more oh my god, I can't wait. Like I can't wait. Nico excited. I'm just like, I'm not pursuing any.
I love that, especially since now in how you find yourself in phases. I love the aspect of, okay, it's time to enlist another person to come along on this journey.
Help me unpack.
And maybe I've unpacked. Sometimes you've unpacked as much as you can. Actually, I think the best of your ability. Now it's time for someone else to step in.
I think up on your Nico.
Love it.
Yeah, I've unpacked for so long on my own. I need somebody now to give me tools to now.
Even they hasten the process.
Ndio niweze kumaneuver the days, the tough days and pains of life.
Tough times.
But we'll talk more about like our goals and like our hopes for the year. Next year when we come back. Oh my god, it's the end of the year. Me by the way, I'm so excited. Nasikia ni kama nimemaliza KCSE.
Same. Niwaambie happy Boxing Day.
I know. So Merry Christmas. I think we can just tell people Merry
Christmas.
Merry
Christmas, guys.
And a Happy New Year. And
the
also,
happiest.
because it's like the end of the year, we want to celebrate. We want to do like a shot.
Yeah.
Just here, just to celebrate ourselves for this year of Ruto. The year of Ruto has
surviving 2023.
Surviving 2023. It was not easy. So I feel like we need to celebrate, babe. We need to pour something
small.
And yeah, you know what I'm
just do it.
Oh, I did. Like a half, am I full?
Half. Just
full ingekwa mob.
But like, I hope you're celebrating yourselves as well, and like the small, whatever your wins are, big or small, they're still yours. And if you don't claim them, you're doing yourself a disservice.
Yeah, and your brain will feel like you have not achieved anything, and it will stay in that thing for the rest of
and as you get into the new year, you will enter with bad vibes. Those
blues. Yeah, so me, I really recommend celebrating. Me, I'm big on celebrating. So cheers! Oh my God, cheers to you guys.
Take a shot with us.
Yeah.
Cheers, baby.
Cheers, babe. I'm so proud.
Happy New Year, guys.
I don't care. Oh my God. Happy New Year. Thank you for joining. Oh my God, thank you for watching.
For the year, thank you so much for your support.
Yeah.
We really appreciate it.
Yeah, and there's so much more to come. Like coming 2024, like we have so much, like such big dreams and hopes for the podcast. Yeah. Actually, we should do an episode on hopes for the podcast.
We will.
Yeah, we will do that so that you guys can take us along this journey as we embrace the growth and the growth pains and the growth celebrations. So yeah, thank you so much.
Yeah, look out for on our socials dates for when we'll be back. And blah blah blah. Because it's one thing about us, we'll be consistent.
Oh my God, we'll be consistent. This is a promise. Yeah. So until next time. Oh my God, until 2024.
Bye.